Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the White Juice Podcast. My name is Miles Matunya. If you're watching this for the first time, please like, share and subscribe. And over here we have...
Daniel Copperfield.
Now you have gone with the Copperfield name fully.
You know my names are a lot, so...
Yeah, you've got a lot of names. So this is also his Instagram handle, Daniel.
Yeah.
I think it's...
AKA my name again, so...
So it's _Daniel_Copperfield on
Exactly.
Instagram. Please follow him. But your account is a private account, so people would be demotivated. But then, anyway...
You said they'll be what?
They'll be demotivated to follow if they see it's a private account.
Why?
But anyway,
Why did you say that?
people want to see your post when they follow you. That's the reason why private accounts have less followers.
Oh, I see.
But anyway,
Yeah.
follow him.
Yeah.
You will remove it when you take him to 1,000. You will remove the private.
I'll remove it.
Yeah, but anyway, for now, follow the guy.
Exactly.
So, on this episode, we're going to be having a very fascinating debate. There's something that we have been discussing for a long time, and I think it's something that people need to hear. And
What is that?
Yeah, and if we are to change our mindsets about it, we have to change our mindsets about that thing. There's this saying which says education is the key to success. And for me, I hugely disagree.
I partly agree with you.
For me, I hugely disagree.
I partly agree with the statement.
Especially in 2026, I hugely disagree.
Yeah. I don't think you should.
There are a
really
lot
disagree.
of successful people who are not educated.
How far?
Especially in my home country, there are a lot of people who are very successful with cars, with businesses, with minds. They are not even educated.
Are they good role models for the youth coming up?
In what way?
In the way of success, because it worked out for them, but it doesn't mean it'll work out for everybody.
What I'm saying is, the reason why I'm saying it's like that, or they can be good role models, in the sense that there's very high unemployment nowadays. So even if you go and get a degree, you just sit at home. The people with PhDs and masters degrees sitting at home with no jobs.
But once the opportunity comes, they enter.
When is that opportunity going to come?
Keyword, it doesn't matter, but once it comes.
When?
Once it comes.
I don't eat an opportunity that is going to come, bro. I need food today.
Do you know why I disagree?
job
Do you know why I
today.
disagree with when people say they don't agree with education is the key to success? I partly disagree because, bro, you need education for something. Miles, you are sitting here. I came here with you. You operated all of this kind of stuff. If you were, sorry to say,
I didn't learn this in
You did.
school.
You don't have to learn, but I just want to give you an example. If you didn't have some form of, not education, but some form of knowledge, how would you be able to operate?
This might be just a skill or a God-given talent.
So if you, okay.
Why I want this phrase to be changed is, education is not the key to success. There are people with PhDs and masters sitting at home in poverty with no jobs. So let's not say education is the key to success.
But before that, what is your view on education?
Finding your life purpose is the key to success, not education.
Okay, but before that,
Finding
what
your
is
life
what is
purpose.
your view on education? What do you think?
The education system itself is just fucked up.
No,
Let
you
me
don't-
say
it
this.
seems
It is.
You don't understand my
Because-
question. I'm saying, what do you think of education? Like, what is your view on it? Like, how
Education in general.
Yeah, what your
the
view?
concept of education is okay. It's massive. It's good for people to be educated. But it being the key to success is what I'm not agreeing with.
Yeah,
it
I
does
get you.
not lead to success.
Bro, but it seems you are so fixated
doesn't.
on my question. You still not getting me. I'm saying like your view on education. Like when someone says education to you, what's the first thing which pops into your head? Do you think of like traditional schooling? Like what is your view?
For me, what comes to mind?
Yeah, that is my question.
What comes to mind when I hear the word education? Education means enlightenment to me, enriching your knowledge as a human being. That is what education means to me.
Do you know the rich man who you said what's it called? He has no PhD or whatever, right?
He has no PhD. He has no masters. He doesn't even have ordinary level
But
certificate, high school diploma. He doesn't even have it.
But
he is a millionaire.
Listen to me. He's educated. Ask me why.
No.
The
education we are talking about is not the metaphoric education. We are talking about the education system of going to school. That's the education we're talking about.
Okay. I get you now.
I think that's where we are.
That's where we had the problem.
I'm talking about the education of school, not education, the metaphoric one of experiencing life and learning.
Because education is extremely important. For me, I stand on education, bro.
Which one? The schooling one?
Not necessarily. Both of them.
The education we are talking about here is the schooling education. Let's not mislead people. The education that we are talking about right now is the schooling education of going to class and sitting on a bench or at a desk and learning. With the curriculum and the syllabus.
Of course. That's
the one that we are saying it's not the key to success.
No. Way far from that.
Not.
No. Not at all. Not at all.
To all the kids that are watching this podcast, education is not the key to success. The schooling
but
one.
But that doesn't mean, please, we are not saying don't go to school. Still go to school. It's important. It's important. You still need education.
I was looking at what I've learned ever since I started school up to now. It's just indoctrination. They're just making me a very good employee. They're just training me into a very good puppet who is going to listen to a master.
But Miles, sometimes I agree with you. But these statements, Miles, honestly, let's be careful with them, because Miles, not everybody is supposed to be successful as you are. How smart you are, not everybody's life path is going to be a successful influencer as Miles, a successful businessman like Nana. Some people are meant to be doctors. So Miles, if you sitting here, Miles, with this,
how many people are meant to be doctors?
Listen to me, like. Not everyone is supposed to be.
How many people are meant to be doctors?
Not everyone is supposed to be a content creator, businessman. Some people are supposed to be doctors, engineers, psychiatrists, a whole lot. So when you make this statement,
my chart is how many people are meant to be doctors or lawyers to have white collar jobs. How many people are meant? Bro, there are a lot of people who have those qualifications, who are doctors by qualification, and they are sitting at home. There are no jobs. And
that is unemployment. That is different, Miles. That is different.
Look at how AI is even replacing people's jobs. Generic jobs that people used to do are now being done by computers. One.
Like what?
Two. Now corporates are now stingy to the extent that they are cutting down on employees and replacing employees with computers.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the thing. If we continue educating people, we are churning out people and churning them out for them to go and just sit at home. There are no jobs.
So if we shouldn't educate them, what should we do?
What I'm saying is, the reason why I said finding your purpose is the key to success. People should focus on finding their purpose. And finding your purpose is realizing the skills and the talents that you have and focus on them.
But can
Everybody
you do that
has a
without
God-given talent.
Definitely. Hands up, I agree. But can you do that without education?
You can. There are some people
who are saying, Miles, people shouldn't go to high school?
Let me tell you something.
Bro, clarify yourself good.
Fine. If Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi had gone to high school, would we be having those...
Did Ronaldo go to high school? He didn't.
Superstars. If he had concentrated on school and went to varsity and being a PhD graduate, we wouldn't be having the best footballer in the world, because he followed the school of thought and said education is the key to success, so I just have to go to school and become a doctor or a lawyer. That's not the key to success. My point is finding your life purpose, right? And knowing your talents and what you were meant to do in life, what God created you to do. That's what leads you to success. Because there are a lot of people who are in school right now who are not even meant to be at the desk, who are meant to be making wardrobes there.
What do you mean?
Fixing trucks. Some people have got talents to be in carpentry, to be in fishing, and they are on the bench studying 1+1. How is that going to help them? Studying transformation.
But that one sounds like, not to sound ruthless, but that sounds like a you problem, because they haven't figured out their life purpose.
It's not a you problem. It's because the system it leads us or it sways us into thinking that we have to be on the desk our life to work out.
No, for that one, I agree with you on that. For that one,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, for that one, I perfectly agree with. Not, how do I even call it? Just because someone, how do I say, might not be in university or whatever, doesn't mean they won't become successful. For that one, I agree with you. But my point is, Miles, you need some level of education. Keyword, some level. Miles, you can't be a stupid person in this world.
You know, there are people who didn't even go to school, but they're smarter than people who have degrees. Intelligence is natural.
There are different kinds of intelligence.
Intelligence is natural as well. So you don't even need to go to school.
Intelligence is not natural, Miles. Who told you that?
It is.
Search it up.
The people who are naturally intelligent.
Intelligence is not innate. It's built based off of an experience.
So you are telling me. So you are telling me all the intelligence that you have, you learned it from school.
I'm not saying I learned from school, but we have something.
Bro, the people who go to school and they still get F's and U's. And they are learning.
You are talking about grades now.
What I'm saying, the people who are naturally intelligence, the intelligence that I'm saying is being naturally bright, having a high IQ. It's something that's natural. It's something that you're born with. You don't learn it in school. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So you can have a PhD degree in something, and somebody can be smarter than you without going to school. Let me tell you this. There are people who are in class studying media right now, and we have more subscribers than them because we are actually doing podcasting right now. And them they're learning about
So you said people are born with intelligence.
They have 0 followers.
Okay, I agree. You said people are born with intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
IQ. Your IQ is something that is born. You are born with IQ. Google it.
Wait. So no, get your facts right. Are you saying people are born with intelligence or IQ? What is what?
What's IQ? What's the full abbreviation of IQ?
Intelligence quotient.
Yes. So if people are born with IQ, they're born with intelligence. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Google it. If you think I'm lying, Google it. People are born intelligent. There are people who are naturally intelligent, who are just bright, without school, without reading books. Because these curriculums that we are educating ourselves with, they're just leading us to go and sit at home, bro. And there are no jobs.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. People should find their life purposes before going to school. Know the talent that you have and the skills that you have, and concentrate on enriching your skills and talents, because people were born with those talents. Let's focus on meritocracy. What am I able to do as a person before I go and sit on the bench? What skills do I have? Because if you just go to school and get a paper and you sit at home unemployed.
Yeah, I get where you're coming
from. You see?
But for me, the reason I'm mindful with making such claims that you are making is because I feel like, bro, not everybody also would want to also take what you are saying. Some people are also interested in the traditional schooling system. Like,
it's not about people taking what I'm saying or not taking it. It's about what works and what doesn't work. And it's always a problem having these discussions because people are now indoctrinated with the system, so they don't want to change. And that's the reason why you are even scared to have this conversation. Let's
no, bro, don't say I'm scared. I'm not scared of anything. I'm just letting you know, listen, this is what's up. I'm saying to you, not everybody...
Why?
Not everybody is like what you are saying. Some people...
Okay, so... we had a very heated argument here about how education is not the key to success. So now our final standpoint is, let's not make education universal for everybody, because not everybody is meant to be in school. Not everybody is meant to be an academic. Some people have talents and gifts that they need to focus on and enrich those gifts. We have people like Lionel Messi.
Football, lefty.
We have a person like Cristiano Ronaldo. We have people like Chris Brown who can sing the roof off. The people who can dance.
Look at them, Kai Senat.
There are people who can draw. People should focus on what they can do, the gifts, the talents. And then there are people who are meant to be academics. Let them be academics. Let people who study to become doctors and lawyers. That is if they are able to.
And I just wanted to say, just because someone is not an academic doesn't mean the person is low. That the person has a low IQ.
Exactly.
We won't judge you just because you are not in university. Doesn't mean you are stupid or anything like that.
It means you have a talent and you need to discover it.
Need to discover it.
And we should value a system of life called meritocracy, whereby somebody earns a living or makes money from a gift or a talent or a merit or something that they're able to do, and not a qualification. Because education is a qualification. It's something that you go to school for 13, 14, 15 years. You waste your time. You get an F at the end of the examination. Now you've wasted 13 years of your life. You could have focused on your talent. You could have built a business based off of your talent. You could have monetized your gift, but you were in school because the society or the system tells you education is the key to success.
And if you don't go, you are useless.
You are useless, and it's supposed to be universal. That is the indoctrination. There are very few people who are gifted enough to be able to write essays like how we write essays.
Yeah,
You get it?
I feel
Just like how we write essays.
right. Yeah,
We write essays.
the ideas.
We get B's, we get C's, we argue like how we are arguing, we have forums. The people who cannot do this. The people who don't have the confidence to be on camera like how me and Nana are on camera. But then, just because the system wants them to be a certain way, they are supposed to be in a universal path. No.
Before I now get where you are coming from. That is, initially the argument were being heated up. I didn't get where you were coming from, but I'm now understanding your perspective. Not everybody is meant to be in school necessarily. But basic education is necessary. Basic like English. How are you doing?
It is.
My mom is alive. My
Just
dad is
knowing
this,
how to act, decorum,
exactly.
registers, how to speak to people politely.
Exactly. Basic finances.
The knowledge of the existence of a number of people, races, religion, having that consciousness of knowing
basic
that
facts about the world.
Diverse, exactly.
Basic stuff.
But for me, I have one skill that I learned from school, and I'm really thankful for that skill.
What is that?
There was a time in geography class when I used to know how to identify a country's flag without the name there, just the flag on its own, just to know this is Botswana's flag or this is Ghana's flag, because there's a green color, a yellow color, a red color, and a black star in the middle, without it having a name. It's something that I learned in geography, and knowing the capital cities of every country in the world. So I think education, to some extent, that is if you are bright enough to capture that information and it stays in your head. Because there are some people who went to the same school as us, are in the same class, and if you ask them certain things that me and you know, they don't even know it. And it seems like we were not even in the same class having the same lessons and the same teacher. But we had the same teacher, the same class, the same syllabus, same books, but them they don't know. Because some people are not meant for education. They are meant to focus on their own skills that they have.
Yeah, their life purpose, like you said.
Because if everyone is a doctor and a lawyer, who is going to fix our toilets? Who is going to drive the bus? Who is going to collect the garbage? Exactly. So
Okay.
yeah. So
that is a very important issue. That's it's amazing to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. Like most people don't talk about these issues because they challenge society, and they challenge the norms that we have and the indoctrination that we have already been
programmed to believe.
Yeah. So moving on to the next topic, what do you think about Forex trading, bro?
Bro, for me, I'm very business oriented. But Forex trading, if I tell you I really have in-depth knowledge, I'll be a liar. I don't really have so much knowledge.
Do you think do you think it's a legit thing?
Bro, I'll be honest with you, bro. You gotta give me a little bit like I don't want to sound uneducated, but like give me, a little bit, because I don't really have knowledge about it.
I'm not saying you should have information about it. I'm just in the dark, just as you.
Oh, bro, come on.
We are.
Don't be nice here, bro.
I'm just in the dark. I'm just being honest. I don't even know anything about forex trading, but I've heard a lot of rumors about how some people say it's a scam. Some people say it doesn't work. Some people say it's too complicated. So I want to know what you think about. What do you think about it from an outsider's perspective? Because we are both outsiders here as far as forex trading is concerned. For me, I've tried trading stocks, but
bro, for me, those investment things, bro. That is what some of these are rich men. Sometimes I don't know what they mean, bro. When you ask them, they'll be like, "Don't spend your money, invest." But this investment thing sometimes it doesn't work.
Like
It doesn't work all the time.
it doesn't work for everyone.
Keyword. It doesn't work for everyone.
Maybe they have some inside information about the markets and how
That we don't know.
That we don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think about forex trading. I cannot say it's a scam, but I feel like some people have got inside information and knowledge that we don't have.
Bro, for me, bro, I like savings better than investments, bro.
Me
bro,
too.
there was
I
a
just
time
like just saving my money, just saving it.
There was a time I invested 500. 500 krona, bro. I invested 500 krona. Small time, I'll go and check. Gosh, has some come on the money? I'll check maybe 50 crowns came on the money. I'll go and check again. Okay, so how much am I going
now
up?
When I go back, I've lost 100 kronas.
You know what I mean?
Like betting.
It goes up and down,
It's crazy.
down, bro. I can't deal with that.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So that's what I think about forex trading.
Forex trading, but it's according to some people, they say it's good, you know.
They make good money from it. I would want to look into it as well to see how it
forex
how
trading
it
and
works.
Bitcoin
And trading and also investing in commodities like gold, oil, silver.
Mouse.
I have a
I'm interested in
portfolio on Revolut. Just create a portfolio on Revolut, and you read around that story, and you follow, finance news, what's happening now because of the existing wars that are going on. The commodities like gold and oil, they have spiked and all that kind of stuff. So you have to be following a lot of things when you get into trading and doing all those things. You need to, follow a lot of news and politics and all that kind of stuff, so you to know.
But would you say investing is something for you? You personally, would you invest your money?
Yeah, if I gain more knowledge about it, if I research about it, and I devote myself to it, I think I'd be able to do it. It just takes determination. And we are in 2026. Let's talk about less serious stories, because these serious stories can be boring and controversial. So this so we are in 2026, and there's an upcoming World Cup in over the summer, which is intended to be held in North America, Mexico, the USA, and Canada. I'm looking forward to see South Africa play. I'm looking forward to seeing, is Ghana in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing Ghana at the World Cup. Seeing Argentina. I love Argentina. I love Lionel Messi, so I'll obviously be supporting Argentina. I'll be supporting Argentina, and I'll be supporting South Africa. Those are the two countries I'll be supporting. So I'm going to buy a South African jersey. Unfortunately, Zimbabwe is not there. What can I do? I'll support South Africa. What do you think about the World Cup, bro? Are you
the upcoming World Cup?
Are you going to go to the US to watch it, or you're going to be streaming it?
Didn't they say it will be held in Mexico?
There's Mexico, the USA, and Canada. They're all sharing the matches and the fixtures.
But it hasn't been finalized, like where specifically the location will be for the World Cup.
It's different matches will be held.
Okay, different places.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you excited for the World Cup? Will you be streaming it, or you're going to be traveling to Mexico? I know you're a big man. You were at a high-end event this Wednesday. You're a rich man. Bro. You were testing some expensive wine. You should be able to go.
Bro, for me, I'll probably watch it at home, But because Ghanaian players, some of them, sometimes they give disappointment.
So you don't want to waste your money.
They are good, but when I say disappointment, not like they are no good. They are very, very good.
I know. I understand.
Top of their class. But sometimes the way they play their football, you have to be going like this.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
If you follow them, you get some pressure.
I had the same experience this past weeks when Zimbabwe was at the Cricket World Cup. It started off whooping people and then it just lost on a very unexpected day. So that's just how it is with sport and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll be streaming it at home. I'll pay for Viaplay, full subscription. I'll be watching every match, and I'll be supporting Argentina and South Africa.
But Zim, you guys are in it, right? You guys are in the World Cup, aren't you?
Soccer, no.
You've been knocked
out. We lost. They don't even want to hear it. Zimbabweans don't even want to hear about that story.
And they'll be watching. It was
very disappointing. We lost. But anyway, I'll be supporting South Africa and Argentina, especially Di Maria and Messi. Messi.
For me, I'm a zero guy. I'm a Ronaldo.
You'll be supporting
CR7 guy.
You'll be supporting
Cristiano Ronaldo.
You'll be supporting Ghana and Portugal because obviously your country is there. If I was you, I would have flown to the US to see my country play.
Bro, I know, bro.
To see Mohamed Kudus.
Bro, if I knew Trump, I'd just hit him up.
And he'll
come up. Yeah, he'll come up.
I need a visa. I need a free ticket and a
visa. You let
them
come pick me up Air Force One.
Exactly, and you land.
And I'll land.
And you land in that area and watch the World Cup.
Bro, it's crazy.
So if you're watching this podcast for the first time, this is the White Jazz Podcast. And my name is Miles Oscar Matunya. Please subscribe to this channel and subscribe to
Nana. Daniel. Also, you can call me Hamdi. A whole lot.
Hey.
So
now it's a new name. I think this one is for the girls, just like
the Hamdi. The Hamdi, I use it like with my Arab friends. Hamdi.
I think this one is for the girls. I don't know.